Stick With Me Cooking, Season 1, Episode 2. Now, before we start, of the dish I like to call Mr. Dink's Lawn Furniture.
Excuse me, Mr. Dink, I broke your grill. I'm sorry.
You broke my grill? You broke my grill?
Now, what we're making today is a little out there. It's not something that you would find
Normally
anywhere. So what we're about to make are hamburgers,
sounds normal,
cheese,
but it's not normal.
hamburgers, cheese, bacon, egg, gravy.
Not white gravy, mind you.
Not breakfast gravy, because we didn't have that. We are making brown gravy on our burgers.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds kind of not very good at the same time of it being absolutely delicious.
It is gonna be phenomenal.
Yeah, it's gonna be the anomaly.
Never go wrong with applesauce.
Some Seneca Wallace applesauce in the pan.
Most people use olive oil or butter. I use applesauce.
Would you like to explain why?
With a slight dose of Bangkok Padang, just to spice it up a little bit. So basically we have peanut applesauce. Now what most people are thinking right now, what the hell is he doing?
What are you doing?
I'm also going to throw in just a drop
Of sake.
of sake. Just a drop, because alcohol...
Just to spice up your life.
There it is. Faded already.
It's literally one drop.
Faded already.
Faderade.
So,
this is the Faderade sauce. Don't forget
this may look really weird.
Get that sake in there.
Oh yeah, we're all faded. Alright, so what that's gonna do is this applesauce is just gonna get into the, oh my god. It's just gonna get into the meat. Give it a little extra spice. So, we're just gonna go for it, man. We're just gonna put them in like so.
I did not enjoy that noise in any way, shape, or form.
Keep that on high. We're gonna season the other side with,
The 18-year-old garlic magic.
nope, this is not the old one.
Oh.
This is magic. Can't tell you where I got that from. Because it's magic.
And if we told them, then they'd steal our magic. And that's not allowed.
Now, while that's cooking, the key, what I want to emphasize to all of you out there is that the key to making a full, great meal is multitasking, because you want everything to be done at the same time. You know, you want to eat mini oranges, but you want to have everything done at the same time. And so I'm going to go ahead and start the gravy. So, you're going to go ahead and put this in the microwave. When you're doing this, just a packet, cup of water, 3 minutes, but I usually do 253. And then you're going to want to stir every minute. So at 153 we stir. Now, we're going to keep these rolling here. We're going to keep these Diana Ross and rolling on a river. That was a bad joke.
Strike one.
So, we're going to wait for that gravy to be done. I did the gravy first because it can sit. And the longer it sits, it thickens up. You know, because we don't want, you know, watery gravy everywhere. And so it'll thicken up so we can let that sit. We're also, like I said earlier, we're going to be making bacon, eggs, and cheese on top of this. Also, if you don't have hamburger buns, you can use any type of bread. We're going to be using bread. It's really more of a, not even really just a burger. It's just kind of like
A smorgasbord of fun.
A hot burger sandwich, if you will. So while these cook, we're going to stir this up, and we'll be right back. The gravy should be done, and the burger should be flipped by the time we get back. So we'll see you then.
After words from our sponsors, Better us. So we're back. The gravy has now finished in the microwave. And here's Maddie to tell you about the rest.
So the gravy's done. Whoa.
Piping hot. Like some butterbeer.
Ow! Okay. So, you're going to whisk it one more time.
Note the thickness.
Just wait,
Key
though.
variable.
Just wait, though. Let it sit.
In the dark.
Let it sit in the dark.
Stay out of the basement.
So, we're going to flip these bad boys who are looking terrific. Now,
You can
while
see
we
that
flip it,
resin from the applesauce and sake.
we have some bacon that I prematurely put on a plate. Because you might do that on the stovetop too, and some say it's better. To me, if it's going on a sandwich, I don't really care, and so I'm just going to microwave it. It's easier. If I was making like a breakfast with eggs and toast and stuff, I'd want to do it on the stove because they're crunchier and it's better. So we're going to do this. So there's 6 pieces. And usually when you do this, it's about a minute a piece. But we're going to go about 5 minutes. We're going to go about 5:04. Boys. We're going to do that.
Because you ain't got to say too much. I'm stopping it right there because that song
Look
is
in your eyes.
absolutely graphic as it all could possibly be in the world.
And so let's check our gravy. It should be thickening up as we speak.
Yes, leaving it in the dark for approximately 44 seconds will be exactly what the doctor ordered.
Oh my God, this is gonna be good. Papa, don't preach. I don't know why I said that.
Swing and a miss.
So, I hope you guys are enjoying. Episode 2. The bacon is starting. The burgers are almost done, and we'll be back. The bacon should be done. Burgers should be done, and we'll be back doing our eggs and cheese with a little secret that I have came up with to make everything hold together. So see you then. All right, so turn that back up. Bacon has 8 seconds. We're looking good. The gravy comes out of the dark,
And it is.
thicker than Jenny Mims.
And that's pretty thick.
And if you see this Jenny Mims, that's not a diss, because I miss walking home with you. Ah! I miss walking home with you.
I've been physically abused in the ear.
This is hot.
I know. I am now partially
I
deaf.
actually don't have pot holders. So what we're gonna do,
Why don't you just use your wood benders and take them out?
because it's hot,
So?
I'm gonna use my arms. So we're gonna use my hand. I'll just tough it out. Inch. So, bacon done. A little olive oil.
Some Miguel Olivo, not Olivo.
Olive oil. Let's take a look at our slaughterhouse special here. Oh yes.
Nothing better than some cooked animal flesh late in the evening.
That's hot.
You ever thought about that?
What?
It's literally just cooked animal meat.
Yep.
And we're surviving
Really glad
off
I'm
of it.
not a vegetarian. Now,
That would suck.
all this grease, you just want to goop. King Koopa. That's
All this
hot.
grease, you want to give it to John Travolta.
I just want to set it aside. Now, almost done, everyone. We're going to use a different spatula because it has raw meat on it.
Always be prepared, like Scar.
Now, it's egg time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack these eggs into a bowl. It's a trick. It's not really a trick. I'll do them over here so you can see in the light here. It's not really as much of a trick as it is just something I learned watching my mom cook. So what we're going to do, I'm going to need another bowl with the eggshells in. So, we're off. Egg in. Shell over. Egg in. Shell over. Egg in. What's that?
Shell over.
That might be the new slogan.
I don't know, man. Our
Egg
first one was
in.
pretty good.
Shell over. We'll do 5. Egg in. Say it with me.
Shell over.
Shell over. Now.
Looks like a peace sign, kind of.
Now. We're going to take a fork. A little bit of milk. Now what this will do...
Is that the good milk?
Yeah.
Good.
So what this will do is it'll just fluff it up a little. Instead of just being a lot of egg, let's break the yolks.
It'll give it some texture.
Break the yolks. We're going to do one of these moves.
One big goopy mess. We have now committed 5 chicken abortions.
Yep. No coat hanger involved. And a little milk.
Just a fork and some pepper.
Yep. And it's just gonna make it a little richer. There we go. So, pan ready? Yes. Well, yes.
Yes.
Egg in.
I almost did something bad. I'm glad that I didn't. I had restraint.
We're gonna put the eggs back. Oh my god, this is gonna be good, everyone. So, we're just gonna cook these eggs, and we'll be back in about 15 seconds. So stay tuned for the finale of
This.
for the finale of the dish I like to call Mr. Dink's Lawn Furniture. See you soon. So, here we go. Big moment of truth. This is like when Applebee's comes out with that sizzling thing. It's just got to be perfect timing. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is going to be good, ladies and
I'll
gentlemen.
give you an 8 for the placement. Ow, it's hot. Oh, hot plate
So,
on the elbow.
and then we're
very
gonna-
warm.
I'm going to do one of these moves.
Yeah.
Always make a little extra to nibble on when you're done.
Mhm.
So, here we are. Is everyone ready?
Here comes the bacon placement.
Bacon.
It's bacon!
Bacon. Bacon.
More bacon
Bacon.
and,
And
bacon.
bacon.
Now,
Oh, God. My vagina is twirling right now.
whirling dervish status at this point.
Here we go. I'm going to edit that vagina out.
I'm not.
So we got to wait. Okay. So we're going to put the gravy on next. Oh, my God. This is just...
The recommended gravy for this that would have been really good would have been like breakfast gravy.
Yep.
With the sausage pieces in it, but
This is not Sherry's.
sometimes
And the world isn't perfect.
Sometimes when you're a struggling person trying to get through college with stripping, this is what you got to do.
This is what you do.
You use brown gravy that you got from Winco for 7 cents.
Yep. And we're just going to use all of it.
Who cares, you know?
I mean, who are we to judge people?
If our arteries completely clog
So-
and we seize up, then that's what happens.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Suggested with a fork and a knife. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your first
the
look.
Mr. Dink
Lawn
furniture chair. Furniture.
Lawn
Lawn
furniture.
furniture.